it's your girl Tiffany, Metamlicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac signs, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started with your overall messages. The first card you have here is Broken Promises. Wrong path, or the wrong path. If they chose someone else over you, then they were never for you. They never wanted you to succeed, and career came out together. Okay? Watch your surroundings. Your good-for-nothing mother betrayed you, neglected you, abandoned you, sabotaged you, sacrificed you, and chose your siblings over you. They want to control you. Big bad bullies, suspicious of everything and everyone. When you're so good, they can't ignore you, so they hate on you daily. Government programming, mind control, brainwashing, and illegal, unwarranted CIA surveillance and corruption within the government came out together. And last but not least, we have here somebody got you all twisted in the game. Okay, guys. Somebody could have made some type of broken promises. Maybe like somebody could have made you some type of promises, okay, that they broke in some type of way, okay? There's something significant here to broken promises, okay? So whether these were promises that were made to you or other promises that were made, there's something here about broken promises, okay? Which could have led you down the wrong pathway in some type of way. Okay, whatever the situation with these broken promises, it has caused somebody to go down the wrong path. Basically, Spirit is saying, okay, Spirit wants you to know that if someone chose someone else over you, then they was never for you to begin with. Okay. Which could be the reason why you've juggled and you've struggled, why you've been without, why you felt stuck or stagnant, why you haven't been able to succeed or progress in life. A multitude of things could be attached to that, okay? But Spirit is saying they never wanted you to succeed, especially within like a career field, a profession, a job, an occupation, as it relates to your talent, skills, or abilities, or what have you. They never wanted you to succeed, okay? And that could be on various different levels, but especially as it relates to a specific career path, okay, that was maybe destined for you or meant for you or something like that, okay? Spirit is telling you need to watch your surroundings, okay? Somebody could be purposely trying to lead you down the wrong path or something like that or what have you, but you definitely need to watch your surroundings, okay? I really don't feel like you can trust anybody, okay? Not even the people who are closest to you, okay? Because it seems that there are several individuals that are involved here, okay? From your family to even the corrupt government, okay? Spirit is saying that your good-for-nothing mother betrayed you, neglected you, abandoned you, sabotaged you, sacrificed you, and chose your siblings over you, okay? So it seems like you were like the sacrificial lamb, okay? It was like you were essentially sold out for other people to make it, other people to succeed or progress or to have more than you in life, okay? And it was like you were blocked, you were stopped, you were kept stuck and stagnant while others came up off the back of you in some type of way, or were at the very least able to live a better life than you in some type of way. You understand what I'm saying? Spirit is saying they want to control you, okay? And I definitely feel like they've been doing things in an effort to control you and your life, Spirit is saying, okay? These are the big bad bullies that Spirit is making reference to, okay? So you've got these big bad bullies around you, which is another reason why you need to watch your surroundings, okay? You need to be suspicious of everything and everyone, okay? Because like I said, this is not just like one person say within your family, who betrayed you, did you wrong, stabbed you in your back, type of thing, or what have you. It seems to be a multitude of individuals who are involved in the destruction of you or your life in general. Okay, but obviously there's something that you are good at, collective. Okay, whether this just has to do with your person in general, who you are as a person, whether this has to do with talent, skills, or abilities that you may have, whether it's on an educational, academic level, whether it's on spiritual gift level, whether it's in the field of your creative endeavors, your artistic pursuits, or something. Okay, because Spirit is saying when you're so good that they can't ignore you, so they just hate on you daily. Okay, so it's something that you are good at, that you may be qualified for, but it's like that's being overlooked and disregarded to make to make it seem like you're a nothing, you're a nobody, you know what I'm saying, type of thing. So they just hate on you daily. Okay, and I feel like this is like purposely hating on someone. Okay, it's like say for instance, say you have somebody, I'm just use this for an example. Say you have somebody who could sing, okay, or even play a certain instrument or whatever it is, okay, and they're like phenomenal in this or what have you, but they like purposely have people hating on you, not because you're not good at what you do, not because you're not qualified in some type of way, but just to keep you out at bay, keep you from being able to succeed in some type of way. So Spirit is like, you're so good that they can't ignore you, but they hate on you daily. Okay, which is like stunting your growth in some type of way. Okay, I definitely feel like whoever's resonating with this, you could be a targeted individual, okay? Just because the simple fact that there's some type of use of government programming. You could be a part of some type of government programming, okay? This could have been something that was implemented when you were a child, like, all through your life growing up or what have you. You could have been placed, brainwashed, placed under mind control, some form of illegally funded government operations could have been used on you, some type of mind control, brainwashing. There's even an illegal, unwarranted CIA surveillance that is being used to like track you, trace you, keep an eye on you, watch you, stalk you, follow you, remotely from a distance or something like that. And this is because of the corruption within the government, Spirit is saying, okay? And I feel like others around you, close to you, could even be aware of this, Spirit is saying, okay? And that's the reason why Spirit is like, somebody got you all twisted in the game. Okay? Period, point blank, guys, okay? So to clarify broken promises, we got the Seven of Cups here, okay? The Seven of Cups, there's something different in every last one of those cups, okay? It's not like one of those things, you know how you, I forget, I don't know what that game is called, but just like, the person got like 3 cups and they've got like a ball or something up under one cup and they shuffle all the cups around. So there's only something under one of those cups. No, with the Seven of Cups, there's something in every last one of those cups, okay? The Seven of Cups is all about, options, chances, opportunities, different things like that. The Seven of Cups tells you that there are multiple things. There's no one thing that these people have done, okay? So there is multiple promises that has been broken here, okay? And there's several different things that has been done, because like I said, there's something different in every last one of those cups, okay? So again, just for an example, okay, this doesn't just have to be about material things, but to give you an example as to what I mean, say you were promised a car, promised a house, promised a job, promised a certain lifestyle, like any and everything that you can think of, okay? In every last one of those cups, okay? And with broken promises being here, all of those things that you can think of, say you didn't receive, okay? Now, I purposely made all of those things like material type of things or what have you, but it doesn't always have to be material type of things or what have you, okay? But I just did that to give you a clear example as to what I mean. There's something here with broken promises. Promises were broken, as it relates to you, collective, okay? Whether these were promises that were directly made to you or about you, okay? There's been some type of broken promises, and it's several different things. Several different promises that were broken as it relates to you, collective, okay? Whether these were promises that were made directly to you or not, which led you, I feel like, down the wrong path, okay? And this could be in life, okay? Because a wrong path there's all different directions with a path. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like being at a crossroads. Like if you go to like, or standing at a four-way, like if you were at like a four-way intersection or something like that, there are four different paths one could take or what have you here, okay? So this wrong path could be in any direction or what have you, but there's something significant here to a wrong path, okay? And I feel like the reason why you ended up on the wrong path is because you were neglected, you were abandoned, you were rejected, you were left out in the cold, you were alienated, left in turmoil and harsh condition and financial ruin. You dealt with unnecessary changes and losses, okay? You were left in need, in lack, in suffering, in need of assistance and different things like that. Because of the fact that you were neglected, abandoned, and left out in the cold and rejected, you ended up on this wrong path, Spirit is saying, okay? That's what's going on here. Spirit, clarify, if they chose someone else over you, then they never was for you. If they chose someone else over you, then they were never for you, Spirit is saying, okay? You got the Two of Wands here. Somebody thought that they had clear vision and they were making a wise decision, leaving you out in the cold, rejecting you, neglecting you, okay? Whoever somebody else chose over you, they thought was the best decision, was the right decision. And they took action passionately and moved forward with that decision, because the Two of Wands is all about a decision. It's a clear decision, okay? It's no guesstimating. It's no conflicting type of energies, unsure. The Two of Wands is a clear decision. Somebody knowing exactly what they want to do, knowing exactly the action that they're going to take, okay? So whoever this is that chose someone over you, Spirit is saying they were never for you. They never cared about you enough, loved you enough, had your back enough, supported you ever enough to choose you. It was always other individuals over you. And they thought they were clear in their decision for doing this. Spirit is saying, Spirit, clarify, they never wanted you to succeed. This is the reason why they never wanted you to succeed. Look, the Queen of Wands here. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo could be of significance here, okay? This is likely the individual. Look, Two of Wands, Queen of Wands. This is likely the person who chose other people over you. But Spirit is saying they were never for you. This may be the mother figure that betrayed you, neglected you, abandoned you, sabotaged you, sacrificed you, and chose others over you. They never wanted you to succeed. Whoever this Queen of Wands is never wanted you to succeed, collective, okay? They never wanted you to have a career. They never wanted you. This person never embraced your talents, your skills, your abilities, your spiritual gifts. This person did not even invest in you academically, education-wise. Help you educationally with schooling. Help you to go to a trade school, help you to go to college if you were able to do so. This person didn't help you academically. So this person definitely did not help you in your creative pursuits, in your artistic abilities. Even if you even if you were good at a sport or something like that or what have you, this person did not invest in you. This person did not want you to succeed at all. It doesn't matter how. Okay, whether spiritually, academically, artistically, athletically, This person did not want you to succeed at all. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Spirit, clarify, watch your surroundings. Watch your surroundings. Spirit is saying you need to watch your surroundings. Look at that Five of Wands. A lot of fire sign energy is coming out here. You've got people around you who are jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. They're in competition with you. These people could even want some type of retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge on you. The Five of Wands is all about conflict. It's about strife. It's about competition. It can even be about arguments and chaos and misunderstandings and misconceptions. There are people who are jealous, envious, and intimidated by you and in competition with you, collective. There are people who want retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge on you. And this is the reason why you need to watch your surroundings. Spirit is saying your good for nothing mother betrayed you, neglected you, abandoned you, sabotaged, sacrificed, and chose your siblings over you. Spirit is saying that's the truth. There's clarity. Yeah. You know the truth about this person. You have awareness and insight. You literally had an awakening about this person, who they are and what they really about. Spirit, clarify your good for nothing mother betrayed, neglected, abandoned, sabotaged, sacrificed, and chose and sacrificed you and chose your siblings over you. Death. This person, the reason why your mother, your good for nothing mother betrayed, neglected, abandoned, sabotaged, and sacrificed you, collective, is because she offered you up as a sacrifice. Death. Didn't I tell you in the beginning you were the sacrificial lamb? This person chose your siblings over you because you were supposed to be a sacrifice for the family. For your siblings to succeed and progress. For your mother to succeed and progress. Okay? You were a sacrifice. Spirit, clarify they want to control you. You were being set up as a sacrifice. They want to control you. I'm seeing the Justice card here. This could literally tie into the government, the wealthy elite, persons in power and authority, leadership. They want to control you for some reason, collective. I don't know what type of powers or skills or abilities or something you got, but like these people is acting like you got some type of supernatural gifts or some shit. Okay? You got a mother that did all of this to wants to sacrifice you, chose others over you to sacrifice you. Never wanted you to succeed. People who are jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. You were purposely neglected and abandoned and rejected and left out in the cold on purpose just so you would end up going down the wrong path. And the government wants to control you? Why? Big bad bullies, collective. Spirit, clarify these big bad bullies. I'm seeing the Tower card here. The Tower is like chaos, tragedies, sudden upheavals, problematic situations, disruptions, destructions, deceptions, shocking events, and so forth. Okay? These bullies could be trying to cause some type of chaos or tragedy or sudden upheaval in your life, collective. Spirit, clarify suspicious of everything and everyone. You could be in hermit mode, collective, to yourself, by yourself, on your own, all alone, contemplating, reflecting, going within, thinking, praying, meditating, okay? Saying to yourself, by yourself, okay? Yeah. You're suspicious of everything and everybody. Okay? Yeah, look, Five of Swords here. The Five of Swords is all about conflict and defeat. These people have been hostile towards you. They have been abusive to you. They have the Five of Swords is also about plot twists. These people have been plotting, planning, and scheming on you. You know the truth, collective. Spirit, clarify when you're so good they can't ignore you, so they hate on you daily. When you're so good they can't ignore you, so they hate on you daily. When you're so good they can't ignore you, so they hate on you daily. something to do with your job, your occupation, your career, something that you do for work. This could be a talent, skill, or ability. This could be education. This could be trade. This could be like your skills, like your expertise in something here, something that you do for work. The Eight of Pentacles is like the money one makes from the work that they do, collective. Give me one more, Spirit. What is it that the collective do for work? Okay, what is it that the collective do for work? Yeah, I'm seeing a Hermit card again here. That Hermit wanted to come out with this suspicious of everything and everyone. Because you're suspicious of everything and everyone, you're in Hermit mode. To yourself, by yourself, on your own, all alone, okay? But I feel like you have reached a level of spiritual mastery. Even though you're not introvert. I mean, you could be introverted in Hermit mode, but you're not antisocial. You don't have no problem with communicating or anything like that, but you don't fuck with everybody. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're suspicious of everything and everyone for good reason. Because these people have been hostile towards you, abusive to you. They've been plotting, planning, and scheming on you. So you say to yourself, by yourself, on your own, all alone, but you have really gone within and done a lot of, like I said, soul searching, reflecting, contemplating, praying, meditating, and you've reached a level of spiritual mastery, collective, okay? You won with the divine, with the creator. Okay, so you know what it is, and your little light, whether or not you in hermit mode, and you introverted or not, your little light still shine. They still irritated. These demons still bothered by your light. Okay, Spirit, clarify when you're so good. They can't ignore you, so they just hate on you daily. Whatever it is that you do for work, collective, is worth a lot of money. Or has the potential to be worth a lot of money. You done gone from the Eight of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. I'm even seeing the Ace of Pentacles. Something that you do is worth a lot of money. Yeah, Spirit saying it's the truth. There's clarity. Okay? Yeah. Damn. Wait a minute. You're a powerful manifester as well, collective? Wait a minute. It's a lot. It's a lot. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Collective, you are in the Temperance Star High Priestess energy and even the Nine of Pentacles. Whatever it is that you do, honey, the Eight of Pentacles came out first, then it was the Ten of Pentacles, then it was the Ace of Pentacles, then it was the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, whatever it is that you do is worth a lot of fucking money that these people do not want you to have. Okay, but you as a person, like your person, you're in Temperance Star High Priestess energy, and whatever it is that you do for work is worth a lot of money. The Temperance card, you are a starseed, a highly sensitive indigo, an earth angel, a chosen one. One of the 144,000, you literally have a divine angelic connection to the spirit realm, to the Most High. But you were just like, you've been patiently waiting your turn. Perfecting balance, doing things in moderation. This star energy, you are meant to be in the spotlight. You are meant to be a star. Have some type of star status. Be popular, well known, or something here. The star also speak of wishes being granted. Hope and faith, tranquility and harmony. The High Priestess also ties you to the Creator, to the spiritual realm, to the Most High. You're in your North Node. You're illuminated. You know secret knowledge, secret information, occultic knowledge. Okay? The High Priestess is like that Holy Grail type of energy, between worlds type of energy, collective. Okay? Look, y'all, look. This is your energy. Temperance, Star, High Priestess, Magician. And whatever it is you do, it's worth a lot of money. That's why they hate on you daily. You could be psychic, collective, empathic, knowledgeable, wise, enlightened. You could be clairsentient, clairaudient, clairvoyant, clairempathy. You could have all the clairs. You could have a multitude of talent, skills, and abilities, collective. You might be artistic or creative, but you definitely have several spiritual gifts. Okay? Spirit is saying that's the truth, that's clarity, and you know the truth. You know the clarity. You could speak some type of truth or clarity as well, Spirit is saying. You got judgment here on governmental programming with mind control, brainwashing, and legally unwarranted CIA surveillance with corruption within the government. These people got you. They've been using some type of mind control tactics on you, brainwashing you, illegally, unwarrantedly surveillancing you, collective. What they're doing to you is illegal, unfair, unjust, unorthodox. They have no legal right to do what they are doing to you, which is likely the reason why they're doing what they're doing in secret, with judgment being here. Okay? The judgment card is like a judgment being made, a judgment call, a mission of some kind, action or decision or something like that. I'm even seeing the Two of Swords here behind this. Spirit, any other messages on this government programming? Mind control, brainwashing, illegal, unwarranted CIA surveillance with corruption within the government. I've even seen the Ten of Cups here. You're like, I'm put the Ten of Cups here. Somebody got you all twisted in the game. This family, your family, your sold out ass fucking family, they got you all twisted in the game, boo. Yeah, Empress here, mother. The Empress is a mother figure. Okay? Yeah, these people are the devil. Look, judgment in the devil. The devil call themselves making calling judgment on you. So they got you in some type of government program. Mind control, brainwashing, illegal, unwarranted CIA surveillance, bruh. This is the corruption within the government. Look at this Ten of Swords with the Emperor here. The Ten of Swords is ultimate betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, fatal endings. It's cruel, it's unusual, it's brutal, it's a hate crime, it's backstabbing. These people wanted you to be a failure. They wanted you to hit rock bottom. They wanted you to have a mental breakdown. They wanted there to be a dead end to you and your life. They wanted there to be an end of a chapter to you. This Emperor is father or father figure energy, but it also speaks to a person's empower and authority and leadership of the establishment and different shit here. Look, judgment, the devil, Ten of Swords, and the Emperor. They made this judgment to ultimately betray you like this. Okay? This is the devil. The devil with the Emperor is sitting here, collective. They got you all twisted in the game, boo. Your sold out ass family and your wretched ass mother. Yeah. Overall energy, spirit. What's the overall energy? You could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You don't have to be. But you definitely could be. You strong-willed, strong-minded, collective. I feel like you standing your ground to overcome conflict, overcome your haters, your oppressors, your naysayers, the bullies, the ops, the agents of chaos, the gang stalkers, the trolls. You strong-willed and strong-minded, though. Okay. And strength is all about your inner power within you, okay? It's your faith, your courage, your confidence. Okay? That's what's going on here, y'all. That's what's going on here. Spirit, are there any other messages? Clarify broken promises with the wrong path. Broken promises with the wrong path. I feel like y'all been focusing on self-love, collective. You've been focusing on self-love, self-concern, self-healing, self-motivation, self-acceptance, your independence, and things as such, guys. So many people broke promises as it relates to you, collective, and all you had to lean on, was yourself and the creators. I'm telling you. There's something very significant about your profession. You see how this person is sitting here and they look like an octopus by the arms, look like they got 6 arms here. I'm telling you, you got multiple different talent, skills, or abilities in some type of way. And this is the reason why these people hate on you daily or something like that, or what have you. You could also have a gift of some kind. There's something about a gift. Whether this is a physical, tangible gift, spiritual gift, or something. Spirit, what is with these broken promises? Broken promises, wrong path. Broken promises, wrong path. Yeah. These people are angry here. I'm seeing fury. I'm seeing pride here, okay? So these people are furious. They're angry. Okay? These broken promises could have even been promises that were made like behind the scenes. Like there could be people who are in contractual agreements, binding contracts or something. They made promises maybe to sacrifice you, to do certain, to use you for certain things or something like that. That could be what these broken promises is about. You were supposed to be used in a certain way. I feel like, okay? And now I feel like if you're on this wrong path may not actually be the wrong path, because I feel like you are on the right path, but it's the wrong path to them because you are not who they want you to be. They wanted you on a specific path of like destruction because you were like the sacrificial lamb. You were supposed to be sacrificed. These are some very prideful, egotistical individuals as well. They're narcissists. Okay, these people thought that they abandoned you, neglected you, and left you out in the cold, rejected you, and alienated you, that you would have self-destruct on this wrong path. Okay? Yeah. It's like now these people dealing with some type of nightmare, suffering, darkness, or persecution here, okay? Because they never wanted you to succeed. They're furious about this nightmare that they're in. They never wanted you to succeed, collective. They never wanted you to have a career. They never wanted you to get married. They never wanted you to have a family. They wanted to use you, abuse you, exploit you, and then they were going to sacrifice you, collective. Yeah. So they're furious, they're prideful, okay? And they're in a nightmare, okay? Because they weren't able to trap. Everything they did was in an effort to trap you, to victimize you, allure you, trick you, to trap you, collective. Okay? You focusing on self-love, collective. Why? Because spirits say you are a sweetheart, collective. You literally have a pure heart. Okay? They want to control you, collective. Spirit, clarify they want to control you. Somebody could want you homeless on the streets. Somebody could be trying to make you homeless and on the streets or something like that or what have you. Like, I don't know what that is about, but you know, that's why so many people are on the street right now. Those people were targeted and they were forced to homelessness. Okay? And a lot of people get on the street, they end up being drug addicts, they end up being forced into prostitution because they've been blackballed and blacklisted and different things like that or what have you, blocked from getting jobs and different things. The government do that shit. The government do that shit, and then they stand before the people and they're like, "Oh my God, there's a homeless, it's problem." When all those people were targeted and forced to homelessness, like no bullshit. They want to control you, collective. You could be coming into some type of good news, okay? Yeah, look, they stressed out. Because they can no longer control you, collective. They're dealing with headaches and pressures and lack of sleep. They're in a nightmare. Now they're suffering and dealing with persecution, okay? But this is what they did to you. They're furious about this, okay? Yeah, look, robbery here, okay? These people, they exploited you for money, collective. This talks about incaution and unfairness. They also stole something from you. These big bad bullies here. Yeah. These prideful individuals was trying to trap you, collective, victimize you, allure you, trick you, to rob you of something, steal something from you, but they've been exploiting you for money. Also illegally surveillancing you or some type of shit like that as well. Okay? Yeah. Look, family here. These people could be sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with something. Something is faded though. Okay? I don't give a damn what type of demonic ass plots, plans, or schemes that they had. It wasn't a part of God's plan. timing is faded, and they have. Look, they've been strategizing, plotting, planning, scheming, predicting. Just even say mind reading. They've been doing shit to fuck with your mind, play with your mind, invade and violate your mind. Collective, they've been strategizing. This is going on here. These people are stressed about your profession. They're stressed about something pertaining to a gift or something like that, or what have you. This family, the corrupt government, they've been strategizing. Okay? You focused on self-love, collective, because you are a sweetheart. You got good news coming in, or what have you. Just keep on doing what you're doing. These people are trying to destroy you. These are some very stubborn as individuals as well. Okay? Yeah, I told you. Something has to do with money. Look, the luck card talks about jackpots, fortunes, rewards, okay? But look at the commitment card. It talks about binding contracts and obstructions. These people are in some type of binding fucking contract. Okay? They could have offered you up in some type of contract, collective. You need to be careful, though, because I'm seeing they could be trying to stage some type of accident or incident or something danger. I'm seeing danger, caution, injury. They could be trying to cause you some type of severe injury or something like that. Yeah. Now these people frightened. Now they frightened and dealing with depression and phobias. They're paranoid, okay? Why? Because there's evidence of what they've done to you. There's evidence, detection, investigation. There is proof of what they have done to you. Now somebody want to come in and act like they want to help you. Okay? I'm telling you, the government is involved. Your corrupt family is involved. Yeah, look at this. The government could even wanted you at a loss, to cause you some type of loss, bereavement, sorrow, or damage, so you would end up homeless, so you'd be a failure, a castaway, and poor, so that they could kill you, so they could cause your death. Look at that, justice, loss, homeless, death. And look at this, alliance. They're all in alliance with each other. Your family to the government, to person in power and authority. They think you boo-boo the fool. They think you don't know. Look, they think they're going to be triumphs. They think they're going to be able to triumph. They're going to have victory and success in this, collective. Okay? Yeah, look at this. They're in collaborations. They're working together as a whole team, a whole group, collaborating together for the purposes of money, collective. Look, they're doing rituals on you, ceremonies and magic on you and shit, collective. They got people bullying you, mistreating you, treating you unfairly and shit like that. Okay? Somebody made some type of promise that they could sacrifice you. They could get rid of you because they're trying to gain something, profit something. And it has to do with real estate and it has to do with wealth that belongs to fuck to you. And they think you don't know. Fuck that. I make their whole fucking families look ridiculous. If I were you. All of them. Their families, their departments. I don't give a fuck. Spirit is saying you're going to be okay, collective. Okay? You're going to have stability and harmony, acceptance. Okay? They even put some type of curse on you, collective. They had somebody to put a curse on you to cause you catastrophic misfortune. Okay? There were even, with endorsement here, there were even people who were paid, who were bribed, who were tempted with money to bully you, to gang stalk you, to harass you, to do things to illegally invade and violate you. Okay? Look, you're an introvert. You're introverted, collective. You're in hermit mode. You know the truth. You know what's going on, collective. These people are trying to sacrifice you. They are desperate to sacrifice you. Because I'm telling you, whatever it is that you do, collective, okay? Not trying to toot nobody's horn, blow no smoke up nobody's ass. I kid you not. The 8 of coins, the 10 of coins, the ace of coins, the 9 of coins came out back to back. On whatever this energy is, when you so good, they can't ignore you, so they hate on you daily. Then the temperance card, the star card, the high priestess, the magician, ace of swords came out. All your energy on that energy with profession and gift here. They do not want you in this energy. You were never supposed to succeed. You were never supposed to make it. You was never supposed to excel. You were never supposed to have stability and security and finances, money, resources, whatever. Success, whatever. Your family chose other people over you, specifically your mother, who offered you up as a fucking sacrifice for her own sorry ass selves and her other children. Them bitches is going down. Period. If you got to go, so be it. But everybody gonna go in this bitch. That's it. That's all. They're trying to blind you to their bullshit, collective. They're trying to make you homeless, collective, make you poor, make you a castaway, make you failure, collective. They even tried to trigger you in this bitch. Trying to make you believe you was crazy when you wasn't in this bitch. Trying to make you have some type of mental breakdown in this bitch. Excuse my language, but I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth, collective. And the untouchables are the righteous untouchables. Are they behind the scenes? They think you don't know who they are. You don't know where they at. You can't reach them. You don't know what they doing. But actually you do. Because Spirit has told you. That's why they don't like you. They know you know the truth. They know you know the truth. And not only do you know what they have matter of factly done to you, there is evidence. There is proof of what they have done. And it goes far and beyond just what they're doing right now. This goes all the way back to your childhood. This ain't something that just came about today, yesterday, last week, last month, last year. You have been grossly invaded and violated your entire life for this type of operation to go down. You were sold out as a child. Spirit is saying. They can't deny it. They can't deny it. They know it. Power said, we don't want you to succeed because you're an earth angel. Like, for real. Like, people be saying that, be talking about chosen ones, be talking about earth angels and different things. But literally, for real, in real life, in this lifetime, on this earth, somebody burning evidence now. Somebody burning evidence of something. They're burning evidence. They in their feelings. Spirit is saying. Somebody got anger management issues. They mad as hell. That's why Fury came out first. Somebody mad as hell. You was supposed to be dead and gone, collective. But something is game over. See, they like to sneak attack people. You was never supposed to wake up, and you was never supposed to know that it was them, and you was never supposed to know what they were doing. You was never supposed to be aware of anything. Everything that they have done was in an effort to trap you, set you up, victimize you, allure you, trick you. They neglected, abandoned, they neglected you, abandoned you, and left you out in the cold on purpose. They rejected you and left you in turmoil, harsh conditions on purpose, collective, just so you would end up down the wrong path to your death. And they crisis acting ass was gonna play they goddamn role. Why they cash their motherfucking check off the back of you, betrayal, deceit, backstab, traitors. These bitches are not to be trusted. Period. Something is being investigated. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages? You got people watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip and different shit. Yeah, there's a whole lot of envy. These people are like envious of you, okay? Of your emotional intelligence. They thought that they was gonna puppet you, and they was the puppet masters. Spirit, what else? What else? Be careful of somebody coming back around trying to give you a fake apology as well. Okay? Yeah, something has been destroyed, shattered, broken, or fucked up in some type of way. Now, somebody want to come back around and fake apologize and come to a compromise because they know they betrayed you. But look, this bitch still wearing a mask. Don't believe they lies. They don't love you. They don't care about you. They set you up to be the fuck sacrifice so they can get the fuck paid. They gonna roll your, they set your ass up and roll your ass out back. That's what's going on here, y'all. Okay, so I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with. If you are cross-watching, for those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who's interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through CASHAPP, $TiffDiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Somebody made a whole bunch of promises about what they can do to you, what they may happen to you, and to ultimately sacrifice you, and some more shit. I'm talking about this a whole bunch of shit. Broken fucking promises, okay? Now they fury is collective and burning motherfucking evidence. Till the next time, peace.